definitely stepping out on their own. It's definitely a scary thing at first because you're thinking, damn, I'm definitely not going to, I won't be able to make it, or if I'm going to make it. And then you start making it, and you're like, oh, yeah, I can do this, and I can do even more.
Yeah, but if you wouldn't put yourself in that position, you would never know that. And that's what I'm
100%.
saying. You put yourself in that position to make yourself make it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you wake up every morning and, it's like if I was explaining to someone yesterday, it's like if you want to dig an 8-foot hole, you could dig it. Mm-hmm. But if your life depended on it, it's going to be done a lot quicker, and it's going to be done a lot cleaner.
I was just like, I wasn't like unhappy, but I was just, like you were saying, I was just comfortable.
Did his
like,
Tinder profile line up? Or?
Yeah, no, Grindr. Grindr. So, but no, I was at the point where, like you said, I wasn't making your type of money, but I wasn't like struggling.
I don't make money.
Call your army, bring your tanks. I'm a big boy with a big boy bank. Self-employed, independent. Once you start, don't take no breaks. Work until I get it. I bet it's gonna take a second, but once I start up my engine, I'm gone. Too fast to catch him. I'm landing mixed up with UGK. Maybe try to.
You got any like plans coming up for it?
We're gonna have grand opening spring. We're gonna have Jay Paul and his dad from Swamp People. They're gonna be coming.
Sir.
We'll be doing some cookouts.
Is that Jake Paul?
Jay Paul from Swamp People.
Oh, Jay Paul.
Get him, shoot him, Junior.
I'm thinking Jake Paul, dude.
Not the same one, but
shoot him.
We'll be doing like a giveaway, like a food giveaway, and they'll be out there signing autographs. Yeah, crawfish and shrimp.
Swamp
and stuff.
People was that shit, bro. That was a great. Shoot him.
Yeah, that's Troy. But
yeah. Troy was funny as fuck.
But, it's gonna be a good time. Yeah. Just adding to it. Just always trying to do something different.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
we're gonna be there. When is it?
As soon as it warms up. We hadn't made a date yet.
Bro, we should do a fake robbery skit there where we come in and like fake rob it and then post it on like y'all's TikTok and it'll blow y'all's TikTok up.
You got a bunch of rednecks with guns. They don't.
It ain't that serious.
No.
We're gonna tell them. Like we're not just gonna actually go in there.
We may have people serving food from the county.
Yeah, for real.
I don't want to go to jail. Wait, what is this you got pulled up?
What we got?
Oh shit, my bad.
Got you.
Yeah, it was this Carnival cruise. You couldn't find it. I put it on
made
TikTok.
it up, bro.
Fake news.
Give it to you.
Isaac made it up.
Fake news.
You saw that on Facebook?
Yeah, you seen it on
You
Facebook?
saw that on Facebook?
No, it was on TikTok.
Oh yeah, that's real.
I swear to God, I seen it on TikTok. Man. If I find it, all y'all are gonna shut up.
You had a question you wanted to ask him too, by the way?
Oh yeah, for sure, 100%, bro. No, you've been questioning.
What the fuck was
I got
that?
a good question. If money wasn't a factor, like if money wasn't a thing, what do you think that you would be doing with your time?
Shit, I don't know.
Like, no, for real.
I mean, different personalities are different way, man. It's like I've got a good friend that could have definitely retired. I mean, he could not do another thing ever and be okay with it. But you think you get to a point to where, if I had this much money, I wouldn't want to work.
You get bored.
I would be miserable. Yeah. I mean, I love the hustle of it. I don't even think it's about money anymore. Really, it's just the hustle. It's just the grind. I mean, the money's great. I mean, the money's nice when you have it, but it comes to a point where it's not even really about the money. It's just about making the day to days.
I feel like people think whenever they get a certain amount of money, it's gonna make them happy. But when you get to that certain amount of money, then you gotta worry about keeping it.
Yeah, that's getting there is easy. It's keeping it there. That's the problem. People don't realize you can make a lot of money, but you spend a lot of money.
Yep.
To make a lot, it costs a lot. People only see the money coming in; they don't see the money going out. And that's the crazy part. It takes a lot to make a little, in the time. But again, it's crazy. But I don't know what I mean. I say I'd be a dive instructor or something down south, but in the end, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Truthfully, because I'm always gonna have to do something. You got to feel like you wake up every morning with something, with a purpose. I don't know. Maybe when I have grandkids, I'll change that. Now they'll be my purpose. So, shout out to Caden.
That's another reason.
Shout out to Caden.
Constance ain't gonna have no kids, and Kylie said she don't want no kids. She's my only hope.
Constance don't want no kids?
No, heck no, man.
Why not?
She had to help her little brother and sister.
Oh, that's true. I heard that.
They hell enough. I don't blame her. I don't want no kids now. I mean, but what do I do?
Yeah.
I got 2 more payments on Caden. He turns 18 in next month, March.
He's out the
2
door.
more payments, baby.
What do you mean 2 more payments?
Yeah, he turns 18.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm done.
You
cut.
like, hey
Yeah,
man,
he's
You got to
18,
go.
You gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Nah, he's got one more year of school, so I guess I have to keep it going.
Yeah, until he graduates, I feel like until he graduates, he's still
Yeah,
living
was
under your
funny.
roof. You know what I mean?
yeah. He lives in the basement now.
Bro, will you please try this? Just a little.
Yeah, I'm good. I haven't ate. I just don't want to, bro. I'll try it as soon as whenever I eat or whenever one day, but right now I just don't want to, bro. Please. No, thank you. Yeah. Please, no, thank you, bro.
So, both of y'all are dads. What was like your wake up call when you're like, fuck? Like, was it right when you found out your wife, girlfriend, whatever was pregnant, or was it a few months in, year in? What was y'all's like wake up call?
I don't know if there was a wake up call, really. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
You felt like you were just ready?
Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, there ain't much you can get ready for, obviously. I mean, it's happening whether you want it to or not, you know?
Yeah.
One of the things you just got to man up.
Did you felt the same way? You're like,
I mean, yeah. I mean, it was, you kind of know. I mean, you know if you're not doing things to prevent it, it's going to happen. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you know the risk and you know it's coming.
yeah.
Literally. So I mean, you know, you just
And
gotta,
if you don't pull up,
Yeah.
it's gonna keep
I
coming.
mean, you know, I knew it was, you know, I was 25 before I had my first kid.
Yeah.
You know, well, my oldest daughter, you know, I've been there since she was 2, but, you know, it's kind of crazy. I was already kind of a parent already, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not the sensitive parent, though. That kids don't come from me for comfort, you
Yeah.
know, because I'm a straight up going to tell them how it is, and I'm probably harder on them than I am anybody.
Yeah.
But, you know,
That's the way it is.
yeah, not everybody's going to talk to you.
Everybody
Nice.
has their own,
How they
like,
need to.
different-
Yeah. So my kid, if he joins the military, he's going to go and be like, "This." I work
Exactly.
For my,
That's-
I work for my dad. This is nothing.
Bro, that's what people struggle. I feel
Yeah.
like people struggle. There's always a disconnect with me because I'm like people I love and care about. I'm very blunt and just like
Yeah. But
you
yeah.
know say whatever.
Yeah, 100%. And you have to be that. You can't sugarcoat things. If you
Yeah.
sugarcoat, you can't give false hopes and
Yeah.
you know tell them it's going to be okay if it's not going to be okay. If you don't get up and go do it, it ain't going to happen.
Yeah.
You know, they want to tell me their dreams, and I know that's crazy. And don't tell me them, go do them.
Yeah.
I can tell you anything, and that's the biggest difference between people is some people talk, some people think, some people do, and the doing part's
The doers.
you have to do.
You gotta
That's
be
the
a
only
doer.
thing that separates us from, or say anybody like me, entrepreneurs, from everybody else, successful people. Because until you step
People
out,
just don't do it.
you just got to do it. You can think about it. If you got a great idea, what are you waiting on?
I've been
You know?
preaching that.
What are you waiting on?
Let's go,
Do
bro.
it.
We're gonna be the
Figure it
best
out.
fucking podcast in the
Yeah,
world.
if you make it where you have to make choices, I mean that's the biggest thing. That's the thing with me. I'll make decisions like quick, you know. Then you figure it out from there.
Yeah.
If you say, well, if you think about it too much, you're gonna talk yourself out of it.
You'll always
What-
find something, a
What if-
reason
what if
why you
this, what
shouldn't
if
do
that?
it.
Yeah. So I mean it's
But it's always like we gotta risk it. Risk it.
yeah.
That's
every day.
that's what sent me to Utah. Like I went from talking to the guy, never met him before, to moving to Utah, 27,000 miles away in 1 month.
I don't think it's 27,000 miles.
Whatever the fuck. 20. It was exaggerated. 2,700.
It's about 1,700 miles.
Yeah. Anyways,
Maybe.
but like literally across the country in a month. I was just like, I wasn't like unhappy, but I was just like you were saying, I was just comfortable.
Did his
like-
Tinder profile line up? Or not?
Yeah. No, grinder.
Grinder.
Grinder. So, but no, I was at the point where, like you said, I wasn't making your type of money, but I wasn't like struggling.
I don't make money. You don't make money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
You don't make that's you don't want to make money.
Yeah, but like I just,
What do you mean?
I was like,
what
I
do you mean by
need.
that?
You don't want to make money
Yeah.
because when you're in school, they teach you, you want to go to
Get
college,
assets.
and you want to make $250,000 a year. That's the stupidest thing in the world.
Fucking assets, baby.
$250,000 a year means you're going to be in like the 37% tax bracket. Yeah, the key is you don't want to want for anything. You just want to make money. You don't want to make money. You want to dump it in everything else. So you want to make as little as much and just grow assets. That's the key. So, you don't want to be rich. You don't want to
definitely.
you don't want status. You just want to. I don't know. I just want to not have to worry about anything.
I have to worry about that. Yeah. I know it.
But the key is not to have millions of. Well, it is, but it's not to have. You don't want to show profits.
Yeah,
You want to invest. That's what the gun store does. That's huge investment that loses money in other places and allows you to grow without just going crazy.
Yeah.
You know? But
It's like a firewall of protection.
yeah, I mean, you're asking questions, but what made you get out and do your own thing? Or you? I mean, both of y'all.
Yeah, with mine, I just felt like it was that. I just felt like I would do better. Not even necessarily do better, but I just felt like it was. It's not me working for somebody or having a boss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not. I need to be my own person. I need to do business how I want to do business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so definitely stepping out on their own. It's definitely a scary thing at first because you're thinking, "Damn, I'm definitely not gonna. I won't be able to make it, or if I'm gonna make it," and then you start making it, and you're like, "Oh yeah, like, I can do this, and I can do even more."
Yeah, but if you wouldn't put yourself in that position, you would never know that, and that's what I'm saying. You
100%.
put yourself in that position to make yourself make it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you wake up every morning and it's like if I was explaining to someone yesterday, it's like if you want to dig an 8-foot hole, you could dig it, but if your life depended on it, it's going to be done a lot quicker and it's going to be done a lot cleaner. Yep. So it's when you put yourself where you have to do it, it's a lot different than it's like I might do it today, I may not do it today.
Yep.
So
100%.
and it works.
Yeah.
As long as you keep doing it, it'll grow to something else. You never know what it'll grow to.
Yeah, I think it's good kind of being your own boss.
Yeah.
Like having somebody to tell you like, hey, you need to be in here, do this, and have this time and stuff. That's just not me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I work a whole lot better when I'm, by myself.
Well, I still have people to call me and tell me I need to do something. The bank will call and say, hey, you need to make some more money because if not, this check ain't going to clear, so I got to go to work early. You know what I mean? They call you and tell you when you run out of money. Yeah. Learn that. But no, just the daily grind. But when you work for yourself, you get up and you have a different way of looking at things.
Yeah, you got that hustle and that drive.
Yeah.
I have to make it today.
Yeah.
I got to make
figure
it
it
today.
out. Yeah. You got to figure it out, make it work.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't, then you better figure something else out.
You definitely get like a lot more weight on your shoulders and a lot more weight to carry,
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, but you just got to put people in the right places, and as you grow, you grow. Everybody's strong in their own aspects and their own things. So you just put people where they're strong, and you just kind of go from there.
Yeah.
And you don't go in there and try to change it. In the military, you're taught to do it a certain way. You do it that way. There's no other way around it. So it's really hard for me to realize, there's other ways of doing it.
Yeah.
But the way I do it is. I think your dad worries more about the way, is this how Beau would do it? And he knows now because he's worked with me. So I've kind of brainwashed him into kind of knowing how to make it work, But, I mean, truthfully, he can run it when I'm not there and I don't have to worry about it. I'm still going to stress. I'm still going to call and he's going to be like, it's okay, I've got it, But, you have to have people you can depend on or it ain't worth. And trust is with your dad's the biggest thing, You can be a hell of a worker. You can be one of the biggest workers. You can do great, but if I don't trust you, it doesn't mean shit to me.
Ain't worth the shit.
Yeah, I mean that's how SEALs are picked. That's SEAL Team 6 is picked like that. It's not based off it's based off performance. It's based off, but the biggest thing is based off trust. If they trust, they would take care of them, and that's my biggest thing. If I don't trust them, I don't want them there.
Yeah, you can't really trust anybody or trust people nowadays, honestly. So if you got that, you got that one person you do trust, better.
Yeah, well, you learn to trust people how you know them. I know. I trust my mom's gonna be 15 minutes late for work. Shout out, Mom.
Shout out, Mom.
But
What's
now
up with
she's
Mom
early.
being late,
now
man?
she's early, man. I don't know what it is. Now she's early, and she's doing good. She
Now
runs.
she's early. That's the problem.
Yeah, yeah. She's getting there a little earlier now, but it's nice having them work with us. But you just learn to trust people. My daughter's gonna come in early. No. She's going to be about 5 minutes late, and she's going to have her dog outside for 15 minutes. It's just part of it. Your dad's going to go get a C4 and a biscuit before he gets there.
A C4, and it's going to be the strawberry pink one, ain't it?
Yep.
Strawberry
Starburst.
Hey,
Whatever.
the Starburst one.
Starburst. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Strawberry pink Starburst, but it's not.
He ain't going to bring me
Which
one.
one is it? Pink Starburst one. Yeah.
You just. But no, that's kind of it. But
So that brings me back to my first question that I asked y'all. That's your morning routine. You go and get a fucking C4 and a biscuit. Is that your routine?
That's his routine.
Yeah.
All right then. You know what I mean? Everybody's got that one thing they do every day.
Hey, I didn't realize that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, like I know there's something you do. What do you before you go into work, man? Hey, do you go in there and get you what do you get? A red Gatorade and
I'm normally not a breakfast person. I just now recently started just eating it. I normally wouldn't eat anything until after lunch. Maybe just some water, but no.
Yeah, I gotta have breakfast, or I can't do shit for the rest of the day. I gotta have breakfast.
Well, it's just like the past 6 months is when I've actually started sleeping again, man. So like forever, dude. When I tell you when I first started, I'd be done at 11. I'd be at the shop sending TikToks at 3 o'clock in the morning because I was trying to get grind. I was grinding.
Just grinding.
People don't realize they see the vacations. They don't see the hours. I mean, I joke about it, but it's true. My wife was like, she thought I might have been seeing somebody else at that time, because I was working so much. So I put cameras all through. I was like, look, anytime you want to know where I'm at, just pull it up.
Damn.
Find me.
I'm fucking grinding.
You got to be grinding. You have to figure out. And I didn't know what was going to happen.
Yeah.
I just knew I needed to be there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Like a memory popped up today of 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
2 years ago, opening the store.
Our first store. Now we have 4 stores, 5 counting the gun store.
2 years ago.
4 stores. Hell
When we
yeah.
first opened them, we'd be there. We'd show up at 7 in the morning. We'd be there till midnight.
Yeah.
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, all day long. But
That's
now
the
I can
sacrifices of
now
being
I'm calm.
successful.
Yeah, if you can grind at something for 2 years straight, it'll work out, or you'll die. One or the other. So
Yeah, I say you say 2 years. I say if you put even if you just put like 6 months into anything.
yeah,
of
if you focus on
consistent
it,
grind, yeah,
focus on it, it will.
yeah,
For sure.
you'll get the work you
Yeah.
put
People
in.
just say they want stuff more than they actually do.
Yeah, then that's what goes back to people talking about it.
Yeah.
Figure it out. You got to figure out what you're gonna do, how you're gonna make it work. If you just talk about it, it's tomorrow you're gonna just be talking about it again. But
Yeah.
what's the first step to make it happen?
Just go.
Action.
Just action, yeah. Sometimes that step gets step for you. Something happens and you got to figure it out. I would say not all my employees, but there's a lot of my employees that come from another job that something happened and it didn't work out, and I brought them in part time, and then now they're full time, and they're just. I didn't know where they're going. I didn't know what your dad was going to do when we first started. We were hanging paneling board. Now he's.
How did you get started with him?
Just like he was starting to talk about.
Yeah. So we bought the place and we knew we were going to remodel it, and we talked about something.
And I told him I need to get off the road because that's when I was flying everywhere.
Yeah.
When I worked for DC Pro and I was flying everywhere. I'd be in California one morning, be in New York the next night, and then I just told him when he started opening this, I was like, man, I need to stay home. I'm tired of being on the road. I'm tired of living in these hotels. That hotel life is, not for me.
Yeah.
And then
Then we
So
lived
we
in a hotel
started, and
for
then-
like a year.
yeah.
We were gone.
Yeah, and then Beau's like, well, you want to remodel this? You gonna remodel this shop about to open up? I'm like, yeah. You gonna build a few walls in here? I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And then it went on from there.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how it works. But we didn't know where it was going, and it's just like every day something changed, and then opportunity.
Opportunity.
So you create that opportunity by going and be like, yo, I need to do something different.
Yeah.
And now you got you in a good position.
Opportunities are huge.
Yeah,
Yep.
but me and my wife were talking when we first started. Kory has this rough kind of, I don't know, bad boy thing kind of going for him before.
You're a bad boy.
You never knew. He's he's always tough and kind of hard to read. He kind of be the guy, not an approachable guy. And she's like, I don't know. I don't know if we can hire Kory. He's kind of, and she won't admit it, but at the time we didn't know.
Yeah.
And then it was funny because about 6 months later, Caden's like, "It's Kory's changed." he's like softer.
No,
Hey, edit that out.
You got softer.
Edit that out, bro.
But you can admit from where he was then, because he didn't feel like he had I don't know the whole, but you could just tell like when he felt like he was in the right place, it was just he got a lot more comfortable. I don't want to say softer. He got more comfortable and opening up, and didn't have the whole hard can't talk to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what is something both of y'all, like, if you were younger and you could go back and talk to your younger self, what is something you would tell your younger self?
Let Kory go.
Credit.
Credit. Get your credit
Credit
fixed.
Keep your credit right.
That's what's up. Most
No,
people don't
no,
think
no,
about
I'm
no.
just
Most
kidding.
people really don't think
I'm
about
just
that.
You said no, you say
No.
you're kidding, but no, that's
That's
a real
real.
thing.
We-
You better have that fucking credit score
We
right.
personally know people that like our age that are fucking their credit up, and they don't even
Yeah,
they don't realize
credit.
how big of a deal it's gonna be.
Credit's bigger than anything, man.
Yeah.
And that's what people don't realize, And people don't get bad credit because they
Because someone like you, well, your businesses, you might have an opportunity pop up, and you ain't got the money in your bank account, but you can go get a loan.
Yeah,
if your credit was fucked up, you wouldn't be able to go.
Yeah, a lot of people say don't use credit cards, but credit cards I use credit cards all the time.
They told us that so we would all be down here and they could keep getting up
I
there.
travel for free. 90% of all the travel we do is paid for because of credit cards.
That's what Zach was teaching me. Like, I didn't know they called them like points and shit. And he'd be like, just charge like 5% interest and 2 points. Like talking to people, other business people, so he can charge other people for their points.
No, I don't do that. I just use mine for travel. But if I had to go back, I would just tell myself, you got it. Don't worry about it. Because I wouldn't change anything.
You wouldn't?
Oh yeah.
No, I wouldn't. I mean, there's stupid stuff I've done, but
that made him who he is.
That's
right.
right.
It's all who, you know what I'm saying? That made
Yeah.
you who you are. Like me, I wouldn't change nothing.
no.
Yeah.
And I've been too.
He might not have got on that pole though.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
He'd be limping around sometimes. He'd be feeling it.
What was your stage name?
What stage?
Tripod.
Tripod? Yeah. Oh, shout out Tripod.
Now,
Hey, look him up on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Huh? Come on, bro. So do you have anything that you're looking that's in the next few years that you're looking at, or you're just waiting for it to come?
Nah, man, not really. I just going with it. We're looking at possibly opening another store in Elgin, Alabama, which is over towards Florence.
Oh yeah, stomping grounds.
Trying to get a partner on that one because it's just right now, it's just way too much for everybody. If I add more, it's gonna be more. But the biggest thing is just kind of, I don't know, just keep doing what we're doing and
Wing it.
wing it.
Wing it.
I wing it. And man, that's kind of how I do it. You just
Go with the flow.
go with it, and you never know. And next
I
thing you know,
asked him about what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do now? He's like, I don't know. We're gonna wing it.
we'll figure it out. It'll come. Something will
Figure
come.
it out as
You
go.
got any plans? Something you got cooking? You just going with the flow too?
I'm just
We gotta
living
we-
life, man.
we
I'm
opening
happy
up
right
something.
now.
We
Yeah.
opening up something.
All right, yeah.
We always talk about
We've
doing
been
like
talking
a
about-
Bro,
business,
get a
but we
shoe
never did
store.
nothing.
Do the shoe store.
Huh?
Do the shoe
There's
store.
no, there ain't
I don't know.
nobody.
There's no money in
There's
that.
no money in shoes in that right now, bro.
Not selling them here online.
Yeah.
That's
No.
where the money's at.
There's no money in shoes right now, bro. I promise you. I was doing the shoes, and even people that do shoes now don't
Yeah.
make no money, bro.
Yeah.
There's just no money in shoes right now. But yeah, we're
It's
gonna
like
figure something out,
guns.
man. We're gonna get something going.
It's like guns. There's no money in guns.
No money in guns.
No money in guns. But no.
Y'all getting anything exciting in over there?
I think exciting. What's
Like-
exciting?
Yeah.
Like
what
a
you mean?
JP. What's that gun? JP. It's like a JLP or like the bazooka thing. Y'all got
Huh?
bazookas or nothing like
we
that?
don't have, we don't
Bazooka
have
thing.
bazookas.
No bazookas, grenades.
No,
None of
you
that
don't
shit.
have grenades.
This
Okay.
ain't Call of Duty.
One day,
Yeah.
we're gonna focus on doing like hunts and stuff. Bruce is gonna be doing, if you want to go gator hunting or if you want to go shoot pigs, if you want to, I got a trip we were talking about earlier. I got a trip headed over to South Africa, March the 30th,
Yeah.
doing some big game hunting. So there's something we'll be selling as well. Kind of offer different things for people.
We got. You said gators. We got gators out here.
It's gonna be like Louisiana.
So yeah,
Yeah, you
none of
go
that
to J
shit.
Paul,
No
and
hunting around
then
here.
they do gator hunts. She's about 12.
We got gators here.
Yeah, we have there's gators in Hartselle,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Flint Creek. 100%.
We got gators all over Alabama.
Oh,
Yeah, they're everywhere.
damn.
There was a shark too, but I don't know how
I don't know about no sharks.
how many
This one
sharks
has-
are.
This is one of them Facebook.
No, it was like
Yeah.
it was in Mobile. It was a bull shark. It got into like fresh
yeah,
water.
Yeah,
They
they
do that.
get. That's
They
what
do.
they
They
do.
do,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
but
Sharks ain't no joke.
could you imagine just jumping in Smith Lake and you just fucking see a shark coming at your ass?
Man, I'm telling you, they don't care about you. They don't care.
That's what Bo always said. They don't care about you.
I saw on Twitter. I might be able to send this to you and you can throw it up. There was this little kid in an aquarium and they were swimming maybe with tiger sharks. It's like a less aggressive shark, and it was a
That wouldn't be
10-year-old
a
kid.
Tiger
shark.
shark
That wouldn't-
ain't
that would be a
less
tiger.
aggressive.
That would
It
be a
was
tiger.
so
Maybe a nurse shark.
Nurse shark. Yeah.
something, but it's
Your
still
dad-
Or
the
a
nurse
sand
shark.
shark.
The,
He's
well, the
pet
nurse sharks don't have the teeth, right?
Oh no, they have teeth.
Okay, well, whatever this was, it was a 10-year-old boy in a tank, so families and stuff are around watching,
Yeah.
and they're taking him in there to swim with the sharks,
Yeah.
and it took a chunk out of his leg, just started ripping his leg apart
Happened.
Really?
in front of everybody.
Yeah, he probably had food.
Huh?
He probably had food.
I don't know. They got it on video. All the video.
Might have had a
like,
hot
all you
dog
s-
in his
I've
pocket
got
or
videos
something.
with 50, 60 sharks with us. My daughter
And it
my
just
son.
leaves you
They don't
alone.
care about you.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know, man. I just feel like if I seen a shark coming, like
I think it's kinda
it'd be
like-
so easy to just like kick it, kicking in his nose, or just give it like a little fucking.
Bro,
like,
you're
you know what I
in
mean?
his territory. He will fuck you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
He
You know,
will
he'll come
fuck
up and like Beau said, he said if a shark comes up to you and he's gonna look like he's gonna attack you, but he's gonna bump you. He said that's the way they smell you.
Yeah, they rub against you.
I'm like,
Well, how you know? Like, how you know if they like you or something? How you know if
They don't bite you.
start humping you.
yeah, that's how you know.
Obviously,
If
yeah,
they don't,
my
if they don't
fault.
bite you, you good.
They gonna bite that
They
ass.
don't bite you, you're good. But no, I've never felt like a shark was gonna bite me.
Till it does.
It's not. I mean, really.
And shark attacks are usually not terrible either when they happen, right? Like from what I've saw and heard, they usually latch on and like realize, oh, this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing.
You said they're
Let
not.
go.
Have you seen the fucking shark attacks, bro?
Yeah, most people, like 90% of people
Golly.
survive shark attacks.
It's pretty. It's like a whole chunk taken out of them.
yeah.
I mean, the people right there probably ain't gonna survive, but like most people, they really do. They survive. It's just like
They ain't got an arm though.
Nubs.
Yeah.
I'd
Most
rather
of their
not have my
arms are
damn
gone.
arm. Just start fucking pow,
Yeah.
fucking spear gun. I watched this one video. This dude was like fucking spearing a shark and then like did something on his nose and flipped the shark upside down like a Jedi underwater.
Like
Like
in a trance.
it put it like asleep. He was holding the fucking shark upside down in the water and it was like just fucking dead.
Shark hunting, huh? Can you shark hunt?
No, I'm pretty sure they're illegal.
Yeah, that is illegal.
I don't know if it's illegal. You can fish, but I don't know about shark hunt.
I guess it's probably like a bear. If a shark starts fucking trying to get your ass and you kill it, oh well.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so anything you want to let the people know before we get y'all out of here? Anything you want to shout out?
No.
Shout out H&S Appliance Outlet.
The Piranha Pond and
Right.
Gun
Right.
Store.
Henderson and
Yeah.
Son, man.
Luda Blends.
Shout out Luda
Yeah.
Blend
Yeah.
Barber
Shout out to
Studio.
Audio Studio.
Just start. It's
Yeah.
just a long list of shit. We
Yeah.
just start shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out Coca-Cola.
Shout out Donald
Carl.
Trump,
hey,
man.
hey, shout out Coleman, Alabama.
Yeah.
Why we want? I don't know. But shout out Coleman.
Dude, what's that? We're putting it on map, bro.
You cannot be hate.
Yeah, you can't.
Come
you
on,
can't
bro.
hate on our town, bro.
Is that it?
That's it.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video. If y'all want to see more, click one of these videos right here. And then follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Hey, Isaac, what you got to tell them?
Hey, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and just do you.
Thanks for watching.